AWS Identity Access Management will enable you to securely control access to AWS services and resources. Using IAM, you can create and manage AWS users and groups and use permissions to allow and deny them access to the resources. Go to IAM. Don't have access to loads of stuff, but that's fine. We want user groups. You'll see errors indicating that you don't have access to do things yet. That's fine. Okay, click on a new group. We're going to create a new IAM group. We have to call it DevOps. I'm going to attach a permission policy. Look at this. Big red. Why does the UI do that? Like, absolutely huge thing. Well. Right, yeah, call it DevOps. Should be able to search for Amazon EC2 read only access. I guess that needs to go there in that attachment permission policy. There we go. So attach that policy. Create the group. So now we have a group called DevOps. Then we've got a check. So I need to check that the IAM group with the name specified is created and that we attach the policy. So let's check we did it right. Which we did. Cool, now we're going to create a user. So go into the user section, create a user. User needs to be called John. We're going to provide user access to the console. And use the auto-generated password, and we must have user must change password on next sign in. So that's already ticked. Right, next. Under the user group, select DevOps. So you're going to put them in the DevOps group. And next. And then we're going to review the configuration. Create the user. Wants us to download the CSV. So I've got the creds, and then return to user list, and then in this step we'll have used the management console to create the IAM user and attached it to an IAM group. So I've got one more check now. So did we create the user and did we add them to the group? We did. Alright, next step. After you've created the IAM user and created passwords, the user can then sign into the management console using a special URL. So if we go to John, security credentials, we've got the console sign-in link. Let's log in. Which means I need the creds. So grab that from the CSV. Now it's asking me to change. So old password is that. New password is. Let's just make it the same. Okay, that will let me, so let's do it. Why won't you let me change password? IAM user is not authorized to perform the IAM change password. What? Don't tell me they haven't given me access to change the password. That's really dumb. Okay.
Theo says,
Me, MSC.
translated from Spanish.
Hey, Theo, how's it going? Just dealing with shit labs again. Like, log into this user account and you log in and it's like, you don't have permission to change the password. Why the fuck have you told me to do it?
Checking if you want to reset my VM again.
I've still got points. I've got like 30,000 points. I could do it 2 more times. Right, let's have a look. User...
Rifle.
Translated from German.
So it says John... Oh, so unhide it. So John has the console link. Changed the password 3 minutes ago. Last sign in was a minute ago, and yet when I sign in, it forces me to continually change the password. What the fuck? Maybe it's because this tab was open, it freaks out. Let's try again. No. Let's try those creds. Yeah, now it gives me the password change prompt again. You must change your password. Old password. New password. Confirm change. Update password. And it won't... It forces me to continually change. By the shite. Let's try it again. I'm just going to create that user account. And then this time, not tell it to change the password.
Pandatong says,
DNS. It's always DNS.
Yeah. No, it's always rubbish
Theo
labs.
says,
Did I set that up for you?
Right, let's try and fix the lab. Anyway, let's go above and beyond. So user, we've got John. I'm going to delete John because he is useless. And delete the password that I just pasted into the input because John is gone. We're going to create John again. He has console access, auto-generated.
Nightbot says,
Let's give
you
him
can
a
change your
password.
TTS voice here. Web link.
And he's not changing it. We're going to add them to DevOps. Create user. User was not created. Not authorized to perform create user. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Let's try again. John. Auto-generated. DevOps. That's better. Let's copy passwords. Just update my CSV that I took earlier. Cool. Return to user list. Yeah, we've got his password, it's fine. So now we can go to sign in. And we want his new password. Cool. Right, there we go. Just ignore the lab steps and don't reset the password. Right, we want S3, that's the next step. So we're going to S3. What are we doing in S3? We are, due to restricted permissions on the IAM user John, buttons have been grayed out. Don't have any buckets anyway, so we just need to check that the user is logged in. So we'll do the check. I am logged in, so next step. That was it. Okay, I didn't have to do anything.